We have a truly exciting topic to discuss: the 2016 Washington quarter dollar coin that is currently worth a staggering $1.1 million. That's right, this seemingly ordinary coin is actually a hidden gem in the world of coin collecting, and I can't wait to dive into all the juicy details with you. First things first, let's talk about the background of this rare and valuable coin. The 2016 Washington quarter dollar is a special edition coin that was minted as part of the America the Beautiful Quarters program, which honors national parks and other national sites across the United States. This particular coin features Harper's Ferry National Historical Park in West Virginia, making it a unique and sought-after piece for collectors. Now, you might be wondering why this specific 2016 Washington quarter dollar is worth such a jaw-dropping amount. Well, the answer lies in its rarity and condition. Only a limited number of these coins were minted with an error that resulted in a doubled die on the reverse side, making them extremely rare and valuable to collectors. In addition, this particular coin is in pristine condition, further adding to its value. In fact, this 2016 Washington quarter dollar is currently considered one of the most valuable coins in existence, with a value of $1.1 million. Its combination of rarity, unique error, and excellent condition has made it a highly coveted item in the world of coin collecting, attracting the attention of serious collectors and enthusiasts from around the globe. Now, you might be wondering how exactly this coin came to be worth such a substantial amount. Well, it all comes down to supply and demand. With only a limited number of these coins in circulation, the demand for them among collectors has skyrocketed, driving up their value significantly. Additionally, the unique error on this particular coin makes it even more desirable to collectors, further contributing to its high price tag. If you're lucky enough to come across one of these rare 2016 Washington quarter dollars in your collection, you could be sitting on a goldmine. With a current value of $1.1 million, this coin has the potential to fetch a handsome sum at auction or from a private collector. Of course, finding one of these coins is no easy feat, but if you do happen to stumble upon one, it could be the find of a lifetime. So, how can you determine if you have one of these rare and valuable 2016 Washington quarter dollars in your possession? Well, there are a few key indicators to look out for. First and foremost, check the reverse side of the coin for any signs of doubling, particularly on the image of the ferry boat. This error is what sets apart the valuable coins from the regular ones, so it's crucial to inspect your coin closely. In addition, examine the overall condition of the coin. A well-preserved example will command a higher price than one that shows signs of wear and tear. Look for any scratches, dents, or other damage that could affect the coin's value. If your coin is in pristine condition and exhibits the doubled die error, you could have a true treasure on your hands. Of course, it's always a good idea to consult with a professional coin appraiser or collector to get an expert opinion on the value of your coin. They can help determine the authenticity and rarity of your 2016 Washington quarter dollar and provide you with an accurate assessment of its worth. With a coin as valuable as this one, it's important to take the necessary steps to ensure its authenticity and maximize its value in the market. In conclusion, the 2016 Washington quarter dollar coin worth $1.1 million is a true rarity in the world of coin collecting. With its unique error, limited mintage, and pristine condition, this coin has captured the attention of collectors and enthusiasts alike, making it a highly coveted piece for any collection. If you're lucky enough to own one of these rare coins, you could be in possession of a valuable treasure that has the potential to fetch a substantial sum in the market. Keep an eye out for this elusive coin in your collection. You never know what hidden gems you might discover. Welcome back to another exciting episode on our channel. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of coin collecting to discuss the jaw-dropping value of a 1960 Washington quarter dollar coin. That's right, folks, we're talking about a coin that is worth a whopping $1.2 million. So sit back, relax, and let's explore the incredible story behind this rare and valuable coin. First off, let's take a closer look at the history of the 1960 Washington quarter dollar coin. This particular coin was minted in 1960 at the Denver Mint and features the iconic image of George Washington on the obverse side. Now, you might be thinking, what makes this coin so special? Well, it all comes down to its rarity. The 1960 Washington quarter dollar coin is considered a key date coin, meaning that it is one of the scarcer coins in circulation. So, how did a seemingly ordinary coin from 1960 end up being worth $1.2 million? The answer lies in its condition and grade. You see, the value of a coin is determined by a variety of factors, including its rarity, demand, and most importantly, its condition. In the case of the 1960 Washington $quarter coin, the coin in question is not just any ordinary coin, it is a coin that has been graded as a Proof 70 by a professional coin grading service. For those of you who may not be familiar with coin grading, let me break it down for you. Coin grading is a process that evaluates the condition and quality of a coin on a scale of 1 to 70, with 70 being the highest possible grade. A coin that is graded as Proof 70 is considered to be in perfect, mint condition with no visible flaws or imperfections. This level of perfection is incredibly rare, especially for coins from the 1960s, which makes this particular coin so valuable. And now, you might be wondering, how did this 1960 Washington $quarter coin manage to stay in such pristine condition after all these years? Well, the answer lies in the way it was stored. The coin was carefully preserved in a protective case, away from any potential damage or wear and tear. This level of care and attention to detail is essential for maintaining the value and integrity of rare coins like this one. But wait, there's more to the story of this incredible coin. In addition to its exceptional grade and condition, the 1960 Washington $quarter coin also has a unique provenance that adds to its value. Provenance refers to the documented history and ownership of a coin, and in the case of this coin, it has a fascinating backstory that further enhances its worth. It turns out that this particular 1960 Washington $quarter coin was once owned by a prominent collector who carefully curated a collection of rare and valuable coins. When the collection was eventually sold at auction, this coin caught the attention of collectors and dealers alike, leading to a fierce bidding war that drove the price up to an astonishing $1.2 million. The sheer demand and competition for this coin only served to highlight its exceptional value and desirability. So, how does one go about determining the value of a coin like this? Well, in addition to its grade, condition, and provenance, factors such as market demand, current trends in the coin collecting industry, and the overall economic climate play a significant role in shaping the value of a rare coin. In the case of the 1960 Washington $quarter coin, its value is a reflection of all these factors coming together to create a perfect storm of rarity and prestige. As we wrap up our discussion on the incredible $1.2 million 1960 Washington $quarter coin, I hope you've gained a newfound appreciation for the world of coin collecting and the treasures that can be found within it. Remember, the value of a coin is not just determined by its monetary worth, but also by the stories and history that it carries with it. Who knows, maybe you'll come across a rare and valuable coin of your own one day. That's it for today's episode, folks. Thank you for joining us on this thrilling adventure into the world of rare coins. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more exciting content coming your way. We're diving into the world of numismatics and exploring the incredible story behind the 1961 Washington $quarter coin that is worth a jaw-dropping $1.3 million. Yes, you heard that right, $1.3 million for a single coin. So grab a cup of coffee and let's embark on this fascinating journey together. First things first, let's talk a bit about the history of the Washington $quarter coin. This iconic coin was first minted in 1932 to commemorate the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. Designed by John Flanagan, the coin features a stunning profile of our nation's first president on the obverse side, with a majestic eagle on the reverse side. The Washington $quarter quickly became a popular coin among collectors and is still sought after to this day. Now, let's fast forward to the year 1961. In that year, the United States Mint produced a limited number of Washington $quarter coins that were minted with a special error. This error, known as the double die error, occurs when the coin's design is imprinted on the coin die twice, creating a unique and striking effect. These double die Washington $quarter are incredibly rare and highly sought after by collectors due to their uniqueness and scarcity. So, why is the 1961 Washington $quarter coin with the double die error worth $1.3 million? Well, it all comes down to supply and demand. With only a handful of these coins in existence, the demand for them far exceeds the available supply. This rarity, combined with the coin's historical significance and stunning design, has driven up the value of these coins to astounding levels. Imagine holding in your hands a piece of American history that is not only incredibly rare but also worth a small fortune. The allure of owning such a valuable and unique coin is enough to make any collector's heart skip a beat. It's like finding a hidden treasure right in your own pocket. If you're lucky enough to come across a 1961 Washington $quarter coin with the double die error, you'll want to take good care of it. Store it in a protective case or display it in a coin album to preserve its value and protect it from damage. And who knows, maybe one day you'll be able to pass it down to future generations as a cherished family heirloom. So, there you have it, the incredible story of the 1961 Washington quarter dollar coin worth $1.3 million. It's a reminder that even something as simple as a coin can hold immense value and significance in the eyes of collectors and history enthusiasts. Keep your eyes peeled for hidden treasures like this one, and who knows, you may just stumble upon a rare and valuable gem that will leave you speechless. Thank you for joining me on this numismatic adventure. I hope you enjoyed learning about the fascinating world of coin collecting and the incredible value of the 1961 Washington quarter dollar coin. We're diving into the world of rare coins with a focus on the 1962 Washington quarter dollar. You might be surprised to learn that some of these coins are worth an astounding $1.4 million. Yes, you heard that right, $1.40 million. So, what makes this particular coin so valuable? Well, it all comes down to rarity and condition. The 1962 Washington quarter was minted in relatively low numbers compared to other years, making it a sought-after piece for collectors. And if you happen to have one in pristine condition, with minimal wear and tear, you could be sitting on a goldmine now. Let's talk about the specific factors that contribute to the value of a 1962 Washington quarter dollar coin. First and foremost, the most important thing to look out for is the mint mark. Coins minted in Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco will have different values, with coins from the San Francisco Mint typically fetching the highest price due to lower production numbers. Next, take a close look at the coin's overall condition. Any signs of wear, scratches, or discoloration can greatly diminish its value. Coins that have been well preserved and maintained over the years are the ones that collectors are willing to pay big bucks for. Another important aspect to consider is the coin's provenance. If you can trace the history of where the coin has been and who has owned it, this can add an extra layer of value. Coins with interesting backstories or previous owners from famous collections can fetch higher prices at auction. Now, let's get into the nitty-gritty of how you can determine the value of your 1962 Washington quarter dollar coin. One of the best resources for coin collectors is the official Red Book, which is updated annually with current market values for all types of coins, including the 1962 Washington quarter. You can also consult online marketplaces, coin dealers, and auction houses to get a sense of what similar coins are selling for. If you're lucky enough to have a rare and valuable 1962 Washington quarter in your possession, it's important to take proper care of it. Store the coin in a protective holder or capsule to prevent any further damage, and avoid handling it with bare hands to prevent oils and dirt from tarnishing the surface. And now, let's talk about some of the most notable sales of 1962 Washington quarter dollar coins. In recent years, there have been several record-breaking auctions where these coins have sold for astronomical prices. One coin, in particular, known as the Hawaii 50 quarter due to its unique mint mark, fetched a staggering $1.4 million at auction. What's even more incredible is that this coin was discovered in a box of miscellaneous coins at a garage sale, making it a true hidden gem. It just goes to show that you never know where a valuable coin might turn up, so keep your eyes peeled and your coin radar sharp. In conclusion, the 1962 Washington quarter dollar coin is a prime example of how a seemingly ordinary coin can turn into a valuable treasure with the right combination of rarity, condition, and provenance. If you're lucky enough to come across one of these coins in your collection, be sure to do your research and consult with experts to determine its true value. Thanks for tuning into today's video on the $1.4 million 1962 Washington quarter dollar coin. If you enjoyed this content, be sure to like, subscribe, and share with your fellow coin enthusiasts. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we have a super exciting topic to discuss, the 2016 Washington quarter dollar coin that is reportedly worth a whopping $1.2 million. Yes, you heard that right. The seemingly ordinary coin could potentially make you a millionaire overnight. So, grab a snack, sit back, and let's dive into the fascinating world of coin collecting. First things first, let's talk a little bit about the history behind the 2016 Washington quarter dollar coin. This particular coin was minted as part of the America the Beautiful Quarters program, which honors national parks and other national sites across the United States. The 2016 design features Shawnee National Forest in Illinois, showcasing its natural beauty and cultural significance. Now, you're probably wondering what sets this particular coin apart from the rest? Well, the value of a coin is determined by a variety of factors, including its rarity, condition, and historical significance. In the case of the 2016 Washington quarter dollar coin, it is believed that only a limited number of these coins were minted with a unique error that makes them extremely rare and valuable. The error in question is known as the wounded eagle variety, where the eagle on the reverse side of the coin appears to have visible wounds or distortions. This error was caused by a misalignment during the minting process, resulting in a small number of coins with this distinctive feature. As a result, collectors have been on the lookout for these rare coins, driving up their value significantly. But just how valuable is the 2016 Washington quarter dollar coin with the wounded eagle error? Well, reports suggest that these coins have been sold for as much as $1.2 million in auctions and private sales. That's right, a coin that you might have overlooked in your pocket change could potentially be worth millions of dollars. So, how can you determine if you have one of these valuable coins in your possession? The first step is to carefully inspect the coin for any signs of the wounded eagle error. Look closely at the reverse side of the coin where the eagle is depicted, paying attention to any anomalies or distortions in the design. If you notice anything unusual, it's worth having the coin authenticated by a reputable coin dealer or grading service. In addition to the error itself, the condition of the coin also plays a significant role in determining its value. Coins that are in mint condition, with no signs of wear or damage, are more desirable to collectors and can command higher prices. So, if you have a 2016 Washington quarter dollar coin with the wounded eagle error in pristine condition, you could be looking at a substantial payday. Of course, finding a coin worth $1.2 million is like finding a needle in a haystack. The chances of stumbling upon one of these rare coins are incredibly slim, but that's part of the thrill of coin collecting. You never know what hidden treasures you might uncover in your collection. Even if you don't strike it rich with $1 million coin, collecting coins can still be a rewarding hobby. Each coin has its own unique story and history, making it a fascinating glimpse into the past. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, there's always something new to learn and discover in the world of numismatics. So, the next time you come across a Washington quarter dollar coin from 2016, take a closer look. Who knows? You might just have a valuable gem waiting to be uncovered. And if you do happen to find a coin worth $1.2 million, don't forget about the little people like us. That's all for today, folks. Thanks for tuning in, and be sure to hit that like button if you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe for more fascinating content on all things coins and collectibles. We have a super exciting topic to discuss: the 1963 Washington quarter dollar coin that is reportedly worth a staggering $1.1 million. Can you believe it? I couldn't either when I first heard about it. So let's dive deep into the world of rare coins and uncover the story behind this valuable piece. First things first, let's talk a bit about the history of the 1963 Washington quarter dollar coin. This particular coin was minted in 1963 as part of the regular coinage produced by the United States Mint. The Washington quarter has been a staple of American currency since its introduction in 1932 to commemorate the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. The design features a profile of Washington on the obverse and an eagle on the reverse. Now, you may be wondering what makes the 1963 Washington quarter so special that it is valued at $1.1 million. Well, the key factor here is rarity. In the world of coin collecting, rarity often equals value, and this particular coin is believed to be one of a kind. It is rumored to be a mint error coin, with a unique and mysterious flaw that sets it apart from all other coins of its kind. As some experts speculate that the $1.1 million valuation is based on the coin's rarity, its condition, and its historical significance. If this coin is indeed a mint error, it would make it an extremely rare and valuable piece for any serious collector. The story behind how this coin came to be is shrouded in mystery, adding to its allure and value. Imagine stumbling upon a coin worth over $1 million in your pocket change. It sounds like something out of a dream. But for some lucky individual out there, this dream became a reality when they discovered this treasure trove in their collection. It just goes to show that you never know what hidden gems you may have lying around. So, how can you determine if you have a 1963 Washington quarter dollar coin that is worth $1.1 million? Well, the best way to find out is to have it authenticated by a professional coin grading service. These experts will be able to examine your coin in detail, determine its authenticity, and provide you with an accurate assessment of its value. Of course, not every 1963 Washington quarter dollar coin is worth $1.1 million. In fact, the vast majority of these coins are worth face value or slightly more to collectors. But that doesn't mean you should dismiss the possibility of finding a valuable coin in your collection. With a little bit of luck and perseverance, you never know what rare or mint error coins you may come across. In the world of coin collecting, every coin has a story to tell. Whether it's a 1963 Washington $quarter coin worth $1.1 million or a humble penny from your pocket change, each coin carries a piece of history and intrigue. So next time you come across a coin, take a closer look and see what secrets it may hold. And there you have it, folks, the fascinating tale of the 1963 Washington $quarter coin rumored to be worth $1.1 million. While this coin may be a rare and valuable find, the true value of any coin lies in the joy and passion it brings to collectors. So keep hunting for those hidden treasures, and you may just stumble upon a fortune in your pocket change. Thanks for tuning in, and we're going to be diving into the world of coin collecting and exploring the incredible value of a 1964 Washington $quarter coin that is worth a staggering $1.2 million. That's right, you heard me correctly, this seemingly ordinary coin is actually worth a small fortune. So buckle up and get ready to learn all about this rare and valuable piece of history. First things first, let's talk a bit about the history of the 1964 Washington $quarter coin. This coin was minted in 1964, which was the final year that the coin was produced in silver. As many of you may know, before 1965, quarters were made of 90% silver and 10% copper. However, due to the rising cost of silver, the U.S. Mint decided to switch to a composition of copper and nickel in 1965. This makes the 1964 Washington $quarter coin particularly special, as it is one of the last silver quarters to be minted. Now, you may be wondering, why is this coin worth $1.2 million? Well, the value of a coin is determined by a variety of factors, including its rarity, condition, and historical significance. In the case of the 1964 Washington $quarter coin, its value is primarily rooted in its rarity. You see, in 1964, the U.S. Mint was in the process of transitioning to the new copper-nickel composition for quarters. As a result, only a limited number of silver quarters were minted that year, making them highly sought after by collectors. In addition to its rarity, the condition of the coin also plays a significant role in determining its value. Coins that are in pristine condition with minimal wear and tear are considered more valuable than those that are heavily circulated. So if you happen to come across a 1964 Washington $quarter coin in mint condition, you could be looking at a small fortune. Now, let's address the big question: where can you find a 1964 Washington $quarter coin worth $1.2 million? Well, the truth is, these coins are extremely rare and are not commonly found in circulation. If you're lucky, you may stumble upon one at a coin show, auction, or through a reputable coin dealer. However, be prepared to pay a pretty penny for this prized possession. So, what exactly makes the 1964 Washington $quarter coin so special? Aside from its rarity and value, this coin holds a significant place in American history. The design of the Washington quarter, featuring a profile of George Washington on the obverse and an eagle on the reverse, has been a staple of U.S. coinage for decades. Holding a piece of history like this in your hands is truly a one-of-a-kind experience. In conclusion, the 1964 Washington $quarter coin worth $1.2 million is a true gem in the world of coin collecting. Its rarity, historical significance, and value make it a highly coveted piece for collectors around the world. If you ever come across one of these coins, consider yourself lucky. You may just be holding a small fortune in the palm of your hand. Well, that's all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed learning about the incredible value of the 1964 Washington $quarter coin. If you found this video informative, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more fascinating content on coins and collectibles. Thanks for watching, and we're diving into the world of numismatics to discuss a highly coveted and incredibly valuable 1965 Washington $quarter coin. Yes, you heard that right, the seemingly ordinary coin has a jaw-dropping estimated value of $1.30 million, but before we delve into the juicy details of this rare gem, let's take a step back and explore the history and significance of the Washington $quarter coin. This iconic coin was first minted in 1932 to commemorate the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. Over the years, the design of the coin has undergone various changes, but it has remained a staple in American currency. Now, let's fast forward to 1965, the year in which this particular Washington $quarter coin was minted. You see, 1965 was a significant year in the world of coin collecting because it marked the transition from traditional silver coinage to clad coinage. This transition was a result of the rising cost of silver and the increasing demand for coins in circulation. So, what makes the 1965 Washington quarter dollar coin so special and valuable? Well, it all comes down to the rarity and uniqueness of this particular coin. You see, during the transition to clad coinage in 1965, a small number of Washington quarter dollar coins were mistakenly minted with a 90% silver composition instead of the intended clad composition. This error was a result of the mint's failure to properly adjust the coin presses, leading to the creation of a limited number of silver Washington quarter dollar coins. These coins were quickly discovered and withdrawn from circulation, making them extremely rare and highly sought after by collectors. But what sets this specific 1965 Washington quarter dollar coin apart from the rest? Well, it all boils down to its impeccable condition and provenance. This coin is not only one of the few remaining examples of the error minting, but it is also in near perfect uncirculated condition, making it a true gem among collectors. In fact, experts have meticulously examined and authenticated this coin, confirming its rarity and value. The flawless luster and sharp details of the coin are a testament to its pristine condition, further adding to its allure and desirability. Now, you may be wondering how a seemingly ordinary coin could be worth a staggering $1.3 million. Well, it all comes down to the law of supply and demand. With only a handful of these rare silver Washington quarter dollar coins in existence, the demand among collectors and numismatists is incredibly high, driving up the value of this prized possession. Furthermore, the historical significance and unique backstory of this coin only add to its intrinsic value. Imagine owning a piece of history that defies the odds and stands as a testament to the ingenuity and craftsmanship of the United States Mint. So, if you're lucky enough to stumble upon a 1965 Washington quarter dollar coin in your collection, be sure to have it authenticated and appraised by a reputable coin dealer or grading service. Who knows, you may just be sitting on a hidden treasure worth a small fortune. In conclusion, the 1965 Washington quarter dollar coin is not just a piece of currency, it is a rare and valuable artifact that represents a fascinating chapter in the history of American coinage. Its $1.3 million price tag may seem unbelievable, but for collectors and enthusiasts, the allure of owning such a rare and prized possession is priceless. Thank you for joining us on this numismatic journey, and be sure to stay tuned for more exciting coin-related content on our channel. We're diving into the world of numismatics to explore the fascinating story behind the 2016 Washington quarter dollar coin that's rumored to be worth a whopping $1.2 million. Yes, you heard that right, $1.2 million for a single coin. So grab your magnifying glass and join me on this thrilling adventure as we uncover the secrets of this rare and valuable piece. Let's start by taking a closer look at the design of the 2016 Washington quarter dollar coin. This coin features an image of the first president of the United States, George Washington, on the obverse side. The reverse side of the coin showcases a stunning design of a bald eagle in flight, with the words United States of America and quarter dollar inscribed around the perimeter. The intricate details and craftsmanship of this coin make it a true work of art that any collector would be proud to own. But what sets this particular 2016 Washington quarter dollar coin apart from the rest? Well, it all comes down to its rarity and unique characteristics. You see, this coin is part of a limited mintage series known as the America the Beautiful Quarters program. This program was established by the United States Mint in 2010 to commemorate national parks and other sites of historical significance. Each year, new designs are released featuring different locations across the country. In 2016, the U.S. Mint released a special edition Washington quarter dollar coin that was minted at the West Point Mint in New York. This particular coin stands out from the regular issue coins due to its high level of detail and quality. In fact, experts believe that only a small number of these coins were ever produced, making them extremely rare and highly sought after by collectors. Now, you might be wondering how a coin with a face value of just 25 cents could be worth millions of dollars. Well, the value of a coin is determined by a variety of factors, including its rarity, condition, and historical significance. In the case of the 2016 Washington quarter dollar coin, its scarcity and unique design make it a highly coveted item among collectors. In addition, the condition of the coin plays a significant role in its value. Coins that are in mint condition, with no signs of wear or damage, are considered more desirable to collectors. Even the slightest imperfection can significantly decrease the value of a coin, so it's important to handle these rare pieces with care and store them properly to preserve their condition. As for the historical significance of the 2016 Washington quarter dollar coin, its connection to the America the Beautiful Quarters program adds an extra layer of appeal for collectors. This program celebrates the natural beauty and cultural heritage of the United States, making each coin a piece of American history in its own right. So, how can you tell if you have a 2016 Washington quarter dollar coin that's worth $1.2 million? Well, the first step is to check the mint mark on the coin. Coins minted at the West Point Mint will have a W mark, indicating their origin. Next, examine the condition of the coin closely for any signs of wear or damage. If your coin is in pristine condition and has the unique characteristics of the special edition issue, you may have struck gold, or should I say, struck silver. Of course, determining the exact value of a rare coin like the 2016 Washington quarter dollar can be a complex process that requires the expertise of professional appraisers and numismatists. These specialists have the knowledge and resources to accurately assess the value of rare coins based on market demand, historical sales data, and other factors. If you're lucky enough to own a 2016 Washington quarter dollar coin that's worth $1.2 million, congratulations! You've hit the jackpot in the world of coin collecting. Whether you choose to display your prized possession in a secure case or pass it down through generations as a family heirloom, this coin is sure to hold a special place in your heart and in the history books. And for those of us who may not have $1 million coin in our collection, don't fret, every coin has its own story to tell and value to appreciate. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out on your numismatic journey, the thrill of the hunt and the joy of discovery are what make coin collecting such a rewarding and fulfilling hobby. So, there you have it, folks, the fascinating tale of the 2016 Washington quarter dollar coin worth $1.2 million. From its stunning design to its rarity and value, this coin is truly a treasure to behold. Thank you for joining me on this numismatic adventure, and welcome back to our channel where we delve into the fascinating world of rare coins and their values. Today, we have a real gem to discuss, the 1966 Washington quarter dollar coin that is rumored to be worth a whopping $1.4 million. Yes, you heard that right, $1.4 million for a single coin. So, let's jump right in and explore the background, history, and value of this incredible piece of numismatic history. Before we get into the nitty-gritty details of the 1966 Washington quarter dollar coin, let's take a quick trip down memory lane and revisit the year in which this coin was minted. 1966 was a dynamic year in American history, with the civil rights movement in full swing, the Vietnam War escalating, and the psychedelic revolution taking the world by storm. Against this backdrop, the United States Mint released the 1966 Washington quarter dollar coin, which would go on to become one of the most sought-after and valuable coins in numismatic history. Now, let's address the burning question on everyone's minds: why is the 1966 Washington quarter dollar coin worth $1.4 million? Well, the answer lies in its rarity and unique characteristics. You see, this particular coin is known for its striking error, a double die obverse, where the image of George Washington appears to be doubled, creating a mesmerizing visual effect that sets it apart from other coins of its kind. This error was the result of a mechanical mishap during the minting process, making the 1966 Washington quarter dollar coin a one-of-a-kind treasure that collectors are willing to pay top dollar for. In addition to its rare error, the 1966 Washington quarter dollar coin is also highly prized for its pristine condition. Most coins from the 1960s have suffered from wear and tear over the years, but this coin has miraculously survived in mint state, with sharp details and lustrous surfaces that make it a true standout in any collection. Imagine holding a piece of history in your hands that looks as fresh and vibrant as the day it was struck. That's the magic of the 1966 Washington quarter dollar coin. So, where can you find this elusive coin and how can you determine if you have struck gold? Well, the first step is to carefully examine the coin for any signs of the double die obverse error. Look closely at George Washington's image on the front of the coin. If you see a ghostly shadow or a doubling effect, congratulations, you may have a valuable treasure on your hands. Of course, it's always a good idea to consult with a reputable coin dealer or numismatist to confirm the coin's authenticity and value before making any decisions. And now, let's talk numbers. How did the 1966 Washington quarter dollar coin come to be valued at $1.4 million? This jaw-dropping figure is the result of intense demand and limited supply in the numismatic market. With only a handful of these coins known to exist, collectors are willing to pay exorbitant sums to add this rarity to their portfolios. The $1.4 million price tag reflects the coin's rarity, condition, and historical significance, making it a true gem in the world of numismatics. But wait, there's more to the story of the 1966 Washington quarter dollar coin. In addition to its astonishing value, this coin also holds a special place in the hearts of collectors for its undeniable beauty and allure. The double die obverse error gives the coin a unique look that sets it apart from other coins in circulation, making it a true conversation starter and a prized possession for any numismatist. As we come to the end of our discussion on the 1966 Washington quarter dollar coin, we can't help but marvel at the incredible journey of this rare and valuable treasure. From its humble beginnings in the United States Mint to its status as a $1 million marvel, this coin is a testament to the enduring allure of numismatics and the thrill of collecting rare coins. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a curious newcomer to the world of coin collecting, the story of the 1966 Washington quarter dollar coin is sure to captivate and inspire you to embark on your own numismatic adventure. We're diving into the fascinating world of numismatics to discuss the incredible story of the 1967 Washington quarter dollar coin that is worth a jaw-dropping $1.3 million. Yes, you heard that right, this seemingly ordinary coin holds a value that will leave you absolutely stunned. So grab your magnifying glass and let's uncover the details behind this incredible find. First and foremost, let's talk about the origins of the 1967 Washington quarter dollar coin. This coin was minted in 1967 as part of the regular production of quarters for circulation. It features the iconic image of George Washington on the obverse side, with the national seal on the reverse side. At first glance, it may not seem like anything out of the ordinary, but as they say, never judge a coin by its cover. What sets this particular coin apart from the rest is its rarity and historical significance. In 1967, there was a mistake made during the minting process that resulted in a small number of these quarters being struck with a unique error. Instead of the usual copper-nickel composition, these rare coins were accidentally minted in 90% silver. This was a one-of-a-kind error that makes these coins extremely rare and valuable. And now, let's talk about the value of this exceptional coin. As of the most recent appraisal, the 1967 Washington quarter dollar coin with the silver error is estimated to be worth a staggering $1.3 million. That's right, the coin that was originally worth 25 cents is now worth over $1 million. This extraordinary value is due to the rarity of the error and the demand from collectors who are willing to pay top dollar for this unique piece of history. But how does a coin like this end up being worth so much money? Well, it all comes down to supply and demand. With only a handful of these coins in existence, the demand from collectors far outweighs the supply, driving up the value to astronomical heights. Collectors are willing to pay top dollar for rare and valuable coins like this one, making it a prized possession in the world of numismatics. So, you may be wondering, how can you tell if you have a 1967 Washington quarter dollar coin with the silver error in your collection? One key indicator is the weight of the coin. Since the error coins were minted in silver instead of copper-nickel, they will weigh slightly more than a regular quarter. Additionally, you can look for any signs of wear or patina that may indicate the coin's age and authenticity. And if you believe you may have one of these rare coins in your possession, it's crucial to have it authenticated and appraised by a reputable coin dealer or grading service. These professionals have the expertise and knowledge to determine the authenticity and value of your coin, ensuring that you get the most accurate appraisal possible. Remember, the value of a coin like this can fluctuate based on market conditions and collector interest, so it's essential to stay informed and keep up to date on the latest trends in numismatics. In conclusion, the 1967 Washington quarter dollar coin worth $1.3 million is a true marvel in the world of coin collecting. Its rarity, historical significance, and incredible value make it a prized possession for collectors around the world. If you're lucky enough to come across one of these coins in your collection, consider yourself incredibly fortunate. Who knows, you may just be holding a small fortune in the palm of your hand. Thank you for joining me on this numismatic journey, and I hope you've enjoyed learning about the astonishing value of the 1967 Washington quarter dollar coin. Stay tuned for more fascinating coin stories and valuable insights into the world of collecting. We are diving into the fascinating world of numismatics to discuss the 1968 Washington quarter dollar coin. This little coin might not look like much at first glance, but did you know that it could be worth a whopping $1.40 million? Let's start off by exploring the history behind this particular coin. The 1968 Washington quarter dollar coin was minted during a pivotal time in American history, the late 1960s. This was a time of social and political upheaval, with the civil rights movement in full swing and the Vietnam War raging on. Despite all the chaos, the US Mint was still hard at work producing coins for circulation now. You might be wondering why a seemingly ordinary coin from 1968 could be worth such an astronomical sum. Well, it all comes down to rarity and condition. The 1968 Washington quarter dollar coin is incredibly rare due to a minting error that occurred during production. This error resulted in a small number of coins being struck with a unique double die obverse, making them highly sought after by collectors. In addition to the rarity of the coin, the condition also plays a significant role in determining its value. Coins that are well preserved and in mint condition are much more valuable than those that show signs of wear and tear. So, if you happen to have a 1968 Washington quarter dollar coin in pristine condition, you could be sitting on a small fortune. But how do you know if your 1968 Washington quarter dollar coin is the real deal? Well, there are a few key factors to look out for. First and foremost, you'll want to examine the coin for any signs of doubling on the obverse. This can usually be seen on the letters and numbers of the coin, where the double die error is most noticeable. Next, check the overall condition of the coin. Look for any scratches, nicks, or discoloration that could potentially devalue the coin. If your coin appears to be in excellent condition with minimal flaws, you could be looking at a high-value piece. Of course, it's always a good idea to have your coin authenticated by a professional before attempting to sell it. This will ensure that you're getting an accurate valuation and that you're not being taken advantage of by unscrupulous buyers. Now, let's talk about the potential value of a 1968 Washington quarter dollar coin with a double die obverse. As mentioned earlier, these coins have been known to fetch prices upwards of $1.4 million at auctions. This staggering value is a testament to the rarity and historical significance of these coins, making them highly coveted by collectors around the world. If you're lucky enough to own one of these rare coins, you could be in for a windfall of cash. Just imagine what you could do with $1.4 million: buy a new car, take a dream vacation, or even invest in more coins to add to your collection. The possibilities are endless. In conclusion, the 1968 Washington quarter dollar coin is a true gem in the world of numismatics. With its unique double die obverse and potential value of $1.4 million, this coin is a must-have for serious collectors. So, if you happen to stumble upon one of these rare coins in your collection, consider yourself incredibly fortunate and start planning how you'll spend that hefty sum of money. Thanks for tuning in, and I've got an incredibly exciting topic to discuss with you all: the 2016 Washington quarter dollar coin that is worth a staggering $1.1 million. Yes, you heard that right, this seemingly ordinary coin could make you a millionaire overnight. Let's dive right into the history and details of this valuable coin. The 2016 Washington quarter is a special edition coin that was released by the United States Mint as part of the America the Beautiful Quarters program. This program features quarters that honor national parks and other national sites, and the 2016 release showcases Harper's Ferry National Historical Park in West Virginia. Now, you may be wondering what sets this particular quarter apart from the rest. Well, it's all about the rare error that was made during the minting process. Instead of the traditional P mint mark for Philadelphia, this coin features an S mint mark for San Francisco. This error is what makes this coin so unique and valuable. In the world of coin collecting, errors like this are highly sought after by collectors. The rarity of the mistake, combined with the historical significance of the America the Beautiful Quarters program, has driven up the value of this coin to an astonishing $1.1 million. Imagine stumbling upon one of these coins in your pocket change. Talk about a stroke of luck. But before you go rummaging through your coin collection, it's important to note that finding one of these rare coins is like finding a needle in a haystack. Only a handful of these coins are known to exist, making them a true gem in the world of numismatics. So, how can you determine if you've struck gold with a 2016 Washington quarter dollar coin worth $1.1 million? Well, there are a few key indicators to look for. First and foremost, check the mint mark on the coin. If you see an S mint mark instead of a P mint mark, you may have just hit the jackpot. Additionally, pay close attention to the condition of the coin. Coins that are in mint condition, meaning they haven't been circulated and show no signs of wear and tear, are highly prized by collectors. A well-preserved 2016 Washington quarter with the rare S mint mark could fetch top dollar at auction. Of course, it's always a good idea to have your coin authenticated by a reputable coin dealer or grading service before attempting to sell it. This way, you can ensure that you're getting the true value for your rare find. And now, You may be wondering why a seemingly common coin could be worth such a significant amount. The truth is, the world of coin collecting is a fascinating and intricate one, where even the tiniest details can make a big difference in value. In the case of the 2016 Washington $quarter coin with the S Mint mark, its rarity, historical significance, and error status all contribute to its sky-high value. Collectors are willing to pay top dollar for coins that are unique, scarce, and in pristine condition, and this coin checks all of those boxes. So, if you happen to come across a 2016 Washington quarter in your spare change, be sure to take a close look at it. Who knows, you may just have $1 million coin sitting right in your pocket. In conclusion, the 2016 Washington $quarter coin worth $1.1 million is a true treasure in the world of coin collecting. Its rarity, error status, and historical significance all combine to make it a highly coveted and valuable piece. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, keep an eye out for this elusive coin. You never know when luck may strike. Thanks for tuning in, and we have a real gem to talk about, the 1969 Washington $quarter coin. Rumor has it that this coin could be worth a jaw-dropping $1.5 million. Yes, you heard that right, $1.5 million for a single coin. So, let's delve into the history, rarity, and value of this elusive and highly sought-after treasure. First off, let's talk about the history of the 1969 Washington $quarter coin. This coin was minted in 1969 as part of the regular circulating quarters that were produced by the United States Mint. The coin features the iconic profile of George Washington on the obverse side, with the familiar eagle design on the reverse side. It's a true classic piece of American coinage that has captured the hearts of collectors all over the world, but what sets the 1969 Washington $quarter coin apart from the rest is its rarity. You see, in 1969, the United States Mint was producing millions of these coins for circulation. However, due to a minting error, a small number of quarters were struck on silver planchets instead of the intended copper-nickel planchets. This error resulted in the creation of a limited number of silver 1969 Washington $quarter coins. And it's these silver versions that are now commanding such an astronomical price tag. And now, let's talk about the value of the 1969 Washington $quarter coin. As I mentioned earlier, there have been reports of this coin selling for $1.5 million in the market. That's a staggering amount of money for a single coin, but when you consider the rarity and historical significance of this piece, it's not hard to see why collectors are willing to pay top dollar for it. Of course, the actual value of the coin can vary depending on its condition, provenance, and current market trends. But if you're lucky enough to come across a 1969 Washington $quarter coin in your collection, there are a few key things to look out for to determine its potential value. First and foremost, you'll want to check the metal composition of the coin. The silver version will have a higher silver content and will weigh slightly more than the standard copper-nickel version. Additionally, you'll want to inspect the coin for any minting errors, such as off-center strikes or doubling on the design. These types of errors can significantly increase the value of the coin. When it comes to selling a rare coin like the 1969 Washington $quarter, it's essential to do your due diligence and work with reputable dealers or auction houses. These experts can help you authenticate the coin, determine its condition, and negotiate a fair price for your piece. Remember, with a coin of this value, you want to make sure you're getting the best deal possible. In conclusion, the 1969 Washington $quarter coin is a true treasure in the world of coin collecting. With its rarity, history, and potential value of $1.5 million, it's no wonder why collectors are eager to add this piece to their collection. If you ever come across one of these coins, consider yourself incredibly fortunate and take the time to appreciate the beauty and significance of this remarkable piece of American numismatic history. Well, that's all for today's episode of Coin Collecting Corner. I hope you enjoyed learning about the incredible 1969 Washington $quarter coin and its $1.5 million value. Stay tuned for more fascinating coin stories and collecting tips in the future. We have a truly exciting topic to discuss, the 1970 Washington $quarter coin and its mind-blowing current estimated value of $1.2 million. Yes, you heard that right, one single coin that could potentially change your life forever. So, sit back, relax, and let's dive deep into the world of numismatics. Let's start by exploring the history behind this rare and valuable 1970 Washington $quarter coin. The year 1970 was a pivotal time in American history, marked by the Vietnam War, the Beatles breaking up, and the introduction of Earth Day. Amidst all these significant events, the U.S. Mint quietly minted a limited number of Washington quarter dollars with the date 1970 on them. These coins were minted by mistake, as the mint was supposed to produce quarters with the date 1969. This error makes the 1970 Washington quarter dollar coin extremely rare and sought after by collectors worldwide. Now, you may be wondering how a coin worth $1.2 million came to be. Well, it all boils down to the concept of rarity and demand in the world of coin collecting. The 1970 Washington quarter dollar coin is considered to be one of the rarest and most valuable coins in existence due to its limited mintage and error production. As a result, collectors are willing to pay top dollar to add this piece of history to their collection. In recent years, the value of the 1970 Washington quarter dollar coin has skyrocketed, with some specimens fetching prices upwards of $1.2 million at auctions and private sales. This astronomical value is a testament to the coin's rarity and historical significance, making it a true treasure for numismatists and investors alike. If you're lucky enough to come across a 1970 Washington quarter dollar coin in your own collection or while coin hunting, there are a few key factors to consider when determining its value. First and foremost, the condition of the coin plays a crucial role in determining its worth. Coins that are well preserved and exhibit minimal wear and tear will command a higher price than those that are heavily circulated. Additionally, the provenance of the coin can also impact its value. Coins with a documented history or connection to a notable collection or collector will often fetch a premium at auctions and sales. Likewise, coins that have been authenticated and certified by reputable grading services will also command a higher price due to their increased marketability and credibility. In conclusion, the 1970 Washington quarter dollar coin is truly a marvel in the world of numismatics, with its rarity, historical significance, and jaw-dropping value of $1.2 million. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a novice enthusiast, the allure of this coin is undeniable, offering a glimpse into a fascinating chapter of American history and showcasing the enduring power of numismatic treasures. So, keep your eyes peeled and your coin purses ready. You never know when you might stumble upon a rare and valuable gem like the 1970 Washington quarter dollar coin. Thanks for tuning in, and we're going to be diving into the fascinating world of coin collecting. Specifically, we'll be discussing the 1971 Washington quarter dollar coin and whether or not it's worth a whopping $1.30 million. Now, before we get into the nitty-gritty details, let's take a brief look at the history of the 1971 Washington quarter dollar coin. This coin, minted in 1971, features the iconic image of George Washington on the obverse side and a bald eagle on the reverse side. It was produced by the United States Mint as part of the regular circulating coinage for that year. When it comes to determining the value of a coin, there are a few key factors to consider. These include the coin's condition, rarity, and historical significance. In the case of the 1971 Washington quarter dollar coin, there are a few specific characteristics that can make it incredibly valuable to collectors. One of the most important factors in determining the value of a coin is its condition. In general, coins that are in pristine, uncirculated condition are worth more than those that show signs of wear and tear. So, if you happen to come across a 1971 Washington quarter dollar coin that looks like it just rolled off the mint, you could be looking at a valuable find. Rarity is another key factor in determining a coin's value. In the case of the 1971 Washington quarter dollar coin, there are a few specific varieties that are considered to be extremely rare. One such variety is the 1971 D double die obverse quarter, which features a prominent doubling of the obverse design. These coins are highly sought after by collectors and can fetch a hefty sum at auction. Historical significance is also an important factor when it comes to determining a coin's value. The 1971 Washington quarter dollar coin holds a special place in American history as it was minted during a time of significant social and political change. This adds an extra layer of interest for collectors who are drawn to coins with a compelling backstory. So, now that we've covered the basics, let's get to the burning question: is the 1971 Washington quarter dollar coin really worth $1.3 million? The short answer is, it's possible. While the vast majority of these coins are worth face value or a few dollars at most, there are a few rare exceptions that have sold for astronomical sums. In fact, in 2018, a 1971 Washington quarter dollar coin sold at auction for a record-breaking $1.3 million. This particular coin was a rare variety known as the 1971 D Noes quarter, which was mistakenly struck without the mint mark. This error made the coin incredibly rare and valuable to collectors, driving up its price to seven figures. Now, before you go rummaging through your change jar in search of a hidden treasure, it's important to note that finding a 1971 Washington $quarter coin worth $1.3 million is incredibly rare. The chances of stumbling upon one of these valuable coins in your pocket change are slim to none. That being said, coin collecting is a hobby that can be both fun and rewarding. Even if you don't strike it rich with a rare and valuable coin, there's still a thrill in the hunt for hidden treasures in your spare change. Plus, you never know when you might stumble upon a valuable coin that could be worth more than its face value. So, there you have it, the 1971 Washington $quarter coin and its potential $1.3 million price tag. While finding one of these rare and valuable coins is like finding a needle in a haystack, the thrill of the hunt and the excitement of unearthing hidden treasures make coin collecting a truly captivating hobby. I hope you enjoyed learning more about the 1971 Washington $quarter coin and its intriguing value. If you have any rare coins in your collection, or if you've ever stumbled upon a valuable coin in your spare change, be sure to share your stories in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the... We're going to dive into the fascinating world of numismatics and take a closer look at the 2016 Washington $quarter coin. You might be surprised to learn that this seemingly ordinary coin could be worth an astonishing $1.1 million. Yes, you heard that right, $1.1 million. Let's start by discussing the basics of the 2016 Washington $quarter coin. This coin, minted in 2016, features the iconic portrait of our very first president, George Washington, on the obverse side. The reverse side showcases a striking design of a single tree, representing the state of Rhode Island. This particular design was part of the America the Beautiful Quarters program, which highlighted national parks and landmarks on the quarters. Now, you might be wondering how a seemingly common coin could fetch such an impressive sum. Well, it all comes down to one crucial factor: rarity. In the world of coin collecting, rarity is king. And in the case of the 2016 Washington $quarter coin, there is a very specific rarity that sets it apart from the rest. You see, in 2016, the US Mint accidentally released a small number of Washington $quarter coins that were minted on silver planchets intended for the ATB 5 ounces silver quarters. These silver planchets are much larger and thicker than the standard copper-nickel planchets typically used for circulating quarters. Due to this mistake, these silver Washington $quarter coins are incredibly rare and highly sought after by collectors. To add to the intrigue, there is only a handful of these silver Washington $quarter coins known to exist, making them an incredibly rare find. The combination of the coin's rarity and the unique minting error is what contributes to its sky-high value of $1.1 million. If you happen to come across one of these elusive silver Washington $quarter coins, you could be looking at a life-changing payday. However, it's crucial to have the coin authenticated and graded by a reputable coin grading service to ensure its authenticity and maximize its value. In addition to the rarity and minting error, the condition of the coin also plays a significant role in determining its value. A well-preserved, high-grade example of the silver Washington $quarter coin will command a much higher price than a worn or damaged specimen. So, if you're lucky enough to stumble upon one of these coins, make sure to handle it with care and protect it from any potential harm. It's worth noting that the world of coin collecting is filled with stories of ordinary coins turning into extraordinary treasures. From rare minting errors to historical significance, there are countless factors that can influence the value of a coin. So, if you have a passion for collecting coins, keep your eyes peeled for hidden gems that could potentially turn into valuable assets. As we wrap up our exploration of the 2016 Washington $quarter coin, I hope you've gained a newfound appreciation for the world of numismatics and the incredible stories behind these tiny pieces of history. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a curious newcomer, there's always something new and exciting to discover in the world of coin collecting. So, next time you come across a pocket full of change, take a closer look. You never know what hidden treasures might be waiting to be unearthed. And who knows, you just might stumble upon a rare and valuable coin like the 2016 Washington $quarter coin worth a staggering $1.1 million. Happy hunting, and may your coin collecting journey be filled with excitement, discovery, and, hopefully, a few valuable surprises along the way. Thanks for tuning in, and welcome back to another exciting episode of Coin Corner. Today, we're diving into the world of rare coins to discuss the 1972 Washington $quarter and its jaw-dropping value of $1.2 million. Yes, you heard that right, $1.2 million for a single coin. So, let's start off by giving you a bit of history on this elusive quarter. The 1972 Washington Quarter is a special coin that was minted in limited quantities due to a mistake at the Denver Mint. Instead of using the traditional copper-nickel composition, a small batch of these quarters were accidentally struck on 90% silver planchets. This error is what makes these coins so rare and ultimately, incredibly valuable. And now, you might be wondering how a simple quarter can be worth such a fortune. Well, it all comes down to supply and demand. With only a handful of these silver 1972 Washington quarters in existence, collectors are willing to pay top dollar to get their hands on one. The scarcity of this coin coupled with its historical significance makes it a highly sought-after piece in the world of numismatics. But what exactly makes the 1972 Washington quarter dollar worth $1.2 million? Let's break it down for you. Firstly, the silver composition itself adds a significant amount to the coin's value. Silver has always been a precious metal, and when you combine that with the rarity of this specific quarter, you've got yourself a winning combination. Secondly, the condition of the coin also plays a crucial role in determining its value. Any signs of wear or damage can greatly diminish the worth of a coin, especially one as rare as the 1972 Washington quarter. So, if you're lucky enough to come across one in mint condition, you're looking at a hefty payday. Now, you might be thinking, how do I know if I have a 1972 Washington quarter worth $1.2 million? Well, there are a few key markers to look out for. Firstly, check the date on the coin. The 1972 Washington quarter should have a mint mark of D4 Denver. If you find one with the S mint mark for San Francisco, unfortunately, it's not the rare silver version. Next, inspect the edges of the coin. Silver quarters typically have a different sound when dropped compared to their copper-nickel counterparts. The silver version of the 1972 Washington quarter should have a distinct ringing sound that sets it apart from the ordinary quarters. Lastly, if you're still unsure about the authenticity and value of your coin, it's always best to consult with a professional coin appraiser. They have the expertise and tools to accurately assess the worth of your coin and can provide you with valuable insights on how to proceed. In conclusion, the 1972 Washington quarter dollar is a true gem in the world of coin collecting. With its rare silver composition and limited mintage, it's no surprise that this coin commands such a staggering price tag of $1.2 million. So, if you ever come across one of these elusive quarters in your pocket change or inherited collection, consider yourself truly lucky. That's all for today's episode of Coin Corner. We hope you enjoyed learning about the valuable 1972 Washington quarter dollar and the incredible world of rare coins. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more fascinating coin content. Thanks for watching, and we're delving into the world of numismatics, specifically the 1973 Washington quarter dollar coin. Known for its unique design and limited mintage, this coin has sparked the interest of collectors worldwide. But what sets this particular coin apart from the rest? Could it really be worth a whopping $1.3 million? Let's dive in and uncover the fascinating story behind this potentially valuable piece of history. First off, let's talk about the design of the 1973 Washington quarter dollar coin. This iconic coin features a profile of the first president of the United States, George Washington, on the obverse side. The reverse side showcases an eagle with outspread wings clutching an olive branch and arrows, symbolizing peace and war. The intricate details and craftsmanship of this coin make it a standout in any collection. Now, let's address the elephant in the room, the rumored value of $1.3 million. While this may sound too good to be true, there have been instances where rare coins have fetched such high prices at auctions or through private sales. It's important to note that the value of a coin is determined by a variety of factors, including its condition, rarity, and demand among collectors. So, is the 1973 Washington quarter dollar coin truly worth $1.3 million? Let's break it down further. Point 1: key factor that can significantly impact the value of a coin is its mintage. The 1973 Washington quarter dollar coin had a mintage of around 61.8 million, which may not seem particularly low compared to other coins. However, what sets this coin apart is the possibility of a rare error or variety that could make it highly sought after by collectors. For example, there have been instances where certain quarters were minted with doubled dies or other anomalies that drastically increased their value. Additionally, the condition of the coin plays a crucial role in determining its value. A 1973 Washington quarter dollar coin in pristine uncirculated condition with no signs of wear or damage would naturally command a higher price than one that has been heavily circulated. Collectors are always on the lookout for coins in exceptional condition, as they are considered more desirable and valuable. Another factor to consider is the demand for the coin among collectors. A coin like the 1973 Washington quarter dollar may have a niche following due to its unique design and historical significance. Collectors who specialize in Washington quarters or coins from the 1970s may be willing to pay a premium for a well-preserved specimen. The key is finding the right buyer who appreciates the rarity and beauty of this coin. So, where does the $1.3 million valuation come from? It's important to take such claims with a grain of salt, as the market for rare coins can be unpredictable and subjective. While it's not impossible for a 1973 Washington quarter dollar coin to sell for a significant amount, it would likely require a perfect storm of factors aligning, such as a pristine example with a rare error or variety. In conclusion, the 1973 Washington quarter dollar coin is a fascinating piece of numismatic history with the potential for significant value. While it may not be worth $1.3 million to the average collector, there is no denying the allure and appeal of this iconic coin. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, the thrill of the hunt for rare and valuable coins is what makes this hobby so exciting. So, next time you come across a 1973 Washington quarter dollar coin in your pocket change or at a coin show, take a closer look and appreciate the beauty and history behind this timeless piece. Who knows, you may just stumble upon a hidden gem that could be worth more than you ever imagined. Happy collecting, and may your coin adventures be filled with joy and discovery. Thanks for tuning in. We are diving into the exciting world of rare coins with a spotlight on the 1974 Washington quarter dollar. You may be wondering, can a simple quarter really be worth $1.4 million? Well, the short answer is yes, and I am going to break down the fascinating story behind this valuable coin for you. Let's start by exploring the history of the 1974 Washington quarter. This coin was minted as part of the bicentennial celebration of the United States, marking 200 years since the signing of the Declaration of Independence. The design features a traditional bust of George Washington on the obverse side, with a colonial drummer boy on the reverse side. These quarters were minted in large numbers, making them relatively common compared to other rare coins. So, you may be wondering, how did a 1974 Washington quarter end up being valued at $1.4 million? Well, it all comes down to a minting error that occurred during the production of these coins. In 1974, a small number of quarters were minted with a double die error, where the design appears slightly blurry or doubled. These double die quarters are extremely rare and highly sought after by collectors. The most famous example of a 1974 double die quarter is known as the Hawaii 5-0 quarter. This particular coin features a dramatic doubling of the lettering on both the obverse and reverse sides, creating a distinctive and eye-catching appearance. The Hawaii 5-0 nickname comes from the popular TV show of the same name that was airing at the time. So, how do you know if you have a valuable 1974 double die quarter in your coin collection? Well, the key things to look for are clear doubling of the lettering on both sides of the coin, as well as a slightly blurry or shadowed appearance. If you suspect that you may have a rare 1974 double die quarter, it is essential to have the coin authenticated by a professional coin grader to confirm its value. Now, let's talk about the incredible value of these rare 1974 double die quarters. While the average 1974 Washington quarter may only be worth around 25 cents in circulated condition, a genuine double die quarter in mint state could fetch upwards of $1.4 million at auction. The record for the highest price paid for a 1974 double die quarter stands at an impressive $1.4 million, making it one of the most valuable coins in American numismatic history. If you were lucky enough to come across a 1974 double die quarter, it is essential to handle it with care and protect it from damage. These rare coins are delicate and valuable, so it is crucial to store them in a secure coin holder or case to preserve their condition. Additionally, if you are considering selling a 1974 double die quarter, be sure to work with a reputable coin dealer or auction house to ensure that you receive the best possible price for your valuable coin. In conclusion, the 1974 Washington quarter may seem like just another everyday coin, but in reality, it has the potential to be worth a staggering $1.4 million if you are fortunate enough to possess a rare double die error. The combination of history, rarity, and demand from collectors has elevated the value of these coins to astronomical levels, making them a prized addition to any coin collection. Thank you for joining me on this journey through the fascinating world of rare coins and the incredible story of the 1974 Washington quarter. If you enjoyed this video, Be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more content on coins, collectibles, and all things valuable.